Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kelly and this is my husband Justin, and join us for a couple days in our life.
It's Sunday. We picked our project. We brought the vacuum, the little ladder back in, and the project is to finish cleaning and get this room completed. And you can see the light still works, so I didn't mess anything up there. So we got to clean all this up. There's some old plants over here that need to go away. We also have the other lights that I'm going to be putting around the room. So to do that, we've got to clean, we've got to touch up.
I also need to organize my books and that kind of stuff, which is a task that might be for another day.
I mean, the book organizing stuff is something you can kind of do in an evening or an afternoon.
Yeah.
We did get the sheer curtain from your mom.
Yeah, so we're gonna make like a little window, drapey window treatment.
We want it drapey and flowy. And really just kind of
needs to go out of here.
Touch it up. Figure out what to do with the music books and stuff that are there. But so here, let's give you the quick overview. The ceiling was, I think, much darker red. We were much happier with that. The gold light looks really nice. Hangs down just a little bit more, provides a little more light. So now we have just like stuff laying over here. Plants need cleaned up and changed. The chair kind of here in the middle. The book cart and all the books are just kind of haphazard. I gotta clean up my paint drop cloth, yes, thank you. And change a few things, but we're looking really forward to having it just like completed. So
we probably won't have it completely done today. We're both just like a little tired today, so we're gonna do as much as we can. But the book organization and the back of the door needs painted. It has like it has some stuff on it, so we want to paint that. And we also really want to take down the curtain, and I think we're going to do something cool with the windows. So actually both sides of the door need painted because we want to get rid of the green.
Right, now we're just painting it alabaster anyway.
Yeah.
So we might as well, if we're painting the front or the back, paint the front as well.
Yep.
Okay. Just get it done. Get her done.
Yep.
So we're going to bust the vacuum in here and start. Well, I'm going to get my drop cloth out of the way, and then we're going to start vacuuming, dusting, cleaning, and going from there. Alright, so here's actually where we left off today. We wanted to get some order, so we just really kind of put more order back into it for now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take that carpet up, because it was pretty ratty. We're going to put some peel and stick tile down to redo the floor in here. So we're going to then touch up a couple of spots where we see that like it could really use a freshen up. Then we're going to hang all this white lacy like linen drape around for the curtains here. Then we're going to install the lights and replace the whole flooring. So it's not complete yet, but it's better. We've got it cleaned up where we can come in here, use the room for a prayer closet or for the book room or for reading, whatever. And then as time goes on in the future, this shelf will be coming out, and we're putting one of those little fireplace things there to add a little warmth and ambiance to the room. And then in the future, we'll probably switch out the blinds for something that's like pull down, so there's no cords hanging. They're not the adjustable ones. Like they're just like, we have some down in the kitchen. Absolutely love them. We think they would look great up here. And then she's actually going for a Gilmore Girls theme in the room. So we have our first, the Luke's Diner mug. She's going to hang some Gilmore Girls artwork. We're going to get a Gilmore Girls blanket. And then just really kind of play off on that theme to do the room up for just the way she would like to do it. So I think it's a good idea. a nice area to unwind, kick back. We'll put a fresh potted plant in there. We have a few of the ceiling hangers, so we may hang another plant from like a corner of the room. And we want to update the picture of Snuggles there, but and then we have to paint the door yet, and then we're going to be removing the curtain, and we're going to do something fun with the windows for still to add some privacy or something, in case we have a guest in here that would need to pull that out into the bed, and then this would create a little room for them as well. So, loving the way it's coming along. Can't complete it yet, but we will soon. Okay, with the completion, well, for the most of the completion here for this room, I think that might be all we do today. Today and Sunday, the day of rest. We're both tired. That ended up being also a little more labor intensive than what we expected it to be too, because as we started looking at it, we thought, yeah, we really need to redo
some different things than what we were expecting. So we'll probably come down here, hang out for a little bit. I'll probably end up just cleaning downstairs, vacuuming, and like doing dishing things like that. We'll bring you along for the rest of the day, whatever that might hold. It might not be real fun, but
we're just gonna chill out. We'll have, because tomorrow we have to run to the store and do some shopping. Then we have to do some laundry and really work in our closet.
It's just not, it's like more mundane tasks, but you know, that's life.
And I mean, the plan was actually to bring them along today and tomorrow.
Yep.
Anyway, because we knew that today would be one of these projects. Completing this room was on that list, which we did for the extent of what we have. So the next step would be our room, getting the closet kind of cleaned up so we can move everything in there. You'll see it when we show you. Cool. It's a big project, highly needed, but no problem there. These are the times of the month when I can really feel like getting into this work, because we're home, you know, it gets dark quick, then you're home, and then when you're at home, it's like, well, what do you do? Well, we can paint a wall, or...
I also feel like people don't want to go do stuff as much in the fall. Like,
I mean, we do.
We do. And, like, people do, but it's more daytime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, evening stuff, it kind of
it's like
isn't
daytime,
as often.
Daytime and weekend, like, during the day.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, our evenings then end up being, like, well, we're home at... It gets dark at 7:30 right now. Actually, a little before that. So then it's like, well, I can open a can of paint and paint, you know, one wall, or even just some trim in the kitchen, or like we painted the ceiling in here. For dinner, we want to have the chicken corn soup that Kate had made yesterday. Kelly can eat that, and Caitlin had made the French onion. So I'm going to do a crock of the French onion here. I'm gonna have the crouton in the fridge. I'm gonna toast it, get it ready, and put cheese on that, melt it at the top once it gets hot. I gotta get this hot here, and then I'm gonna make some popcorn as well. Okay, so Caitlin had made the soup. She had provided me with a smoked Swiss and Wellington provolone, and she had given me sourdough toast for the crouton. So I'm going to toast that to get the crouton crispy. This is almost hot enough, so I'm going to actually put a piece of Swiss cheese down. Then I'm going to put the crouton. Then I'm going to put 2 pieces of provolone on top, and then I'm going to put it into the oven to melt it all together, and that should be super duper delicious when it's not 150 million degrees. Put the smoked Swiss in. I put my crouton that I toasted, 2 pieces of provolone on top, and baked it in the oven. And now it's very, very hot. I need to give it some time to cool, but it looks like legit. I wish you could smell it too, but you know how that goes. I'm gonna give it a try. Ooh, still hot. Very, very good. Not your typical or traditional French onion, but super delicious. I'm gonna enjoy that whole thing for my dinner. I would definitely eat that again, for sure. So what I meant to say was thank you, Caitlin, for the delicious soup for dinner, and thank you, Kate, for Kelly's delicious soup, and then we made some popcorn we can snack on later while we watch TV. We were watching a baking, like a baking show-off kind of thing, so it looked pretty interesting.
USAA, the military community, and their families.
So Kelly and I were able to get the kitchen cleaned up after we had dinner, of course. I got that all vacuumed, dusted, cleaned up. Same with the living room. Kelly's also working on updating a video while Snuggle, of course, takes a nap. And so, got everything vacuumed. Now the rugs and the area rugs that we use throughout the house, we did get ones that are washable. And the point of the washable rug, especially the one that we can hear in the living room, you know, people I think would be surprised by the size of that rug, how well it washes up. It washes and dries great. It's perfect if you have a lot of traffic in and out. And then we have just, you know, the matching rug there and in front of the front door. They wash and dry real well. So everything gets picked up and cleaned. I would say that Kelly and I are not really dirty people, but I would say that our house probably suffers a little more than anything else because we spend so much time at the shop. We're always cleaning and doing things there. We come here, eat, and then it's really like watch TV and go right to bed, or just go right to bed because we're just done. So it was good to come in and be able to do that. Not that it was bad, but it needed attention. And so I will, I mean, for the sake of transparency, it doesn't get the level of care that I would like for it to have for either of us.
Yeah.
But we maintain as best we can. I mean, when you have a pet, you have to. I mean, we're cleaning litter boxes all the time, and
we're just like trying to get caught up, really, because we've never gotten anything all that organized. A lot of stuff is just kind of where it was when we moved in, and we just like had to put it somewhere. So now we're like starting to make progress in areas of like actually getting stuff organized, figuring out where stuff goes, and then from there we will be able to keep up with the tasks.
Right.
So we're getting much closer to being able to keep up with everything the way we would want it to.
The house, though it's old and I would say meticulously maintained, the biggest issue is that it was not our style. Yeah. So one room at a time. Like, we have paint for the kitchen. I'd like to be able to start doing that, but vacuuming and cleaning took precedence over that. But now that I've gotten into my routine, and we're getting caught up on things, getting caught up, we'll be able to continuously add that then to a weekly routine. So that way we'll have time in the evenings here to throw some paint. So
it'll be nice.
Right.
It will all come together.
Yep. So basically it's livable.
Yep.
And we will continue to make those improvements. You'll be along for that ride. And like happy as we are with the living room, it feels sometimes like it's the only room.
Yeah, and it's not even complete. All the picture frames are empty.
We're trying to find a wall cleaner from a little bit of soot that we ended up on the wall with. Either that or we had to repaint, do touch-ups on some of these. So we're trying to get that.
And like our end tables, I need to work on them.
They need refinished.
Our table over there needs a little work.
But the living room still feels like the only room that we really feels like our style, that we feel most comfortable in.
It and the book room.
And the book room, yep. And again, even the book room has those finishing touches. So.
But we'll get there slow and steady wins the race.
Yep, it's the largest rooms that are the ones that are going to make the most impact, and they're also going to be the ones that take the most time. So, the hallway and the kitchen.
It is Monday now, and we are headed to do some grocery shopping and run some errands, and we're also going to get something to eat. I think we're going to go to Chick-fil-A because we have rewards that we can use. Justin's here also.
Of course. Where would I be?
So we're going to go. I'm not sure. We're going to go to Aldi for sure, and I think we're going to go to Grocery Outlet. If you've never been to a grocery outlet, we'll show you what that's like.
Alright, we are in the drive-thru of Chick-fil-A. If you didn't know, With the mobile app order, it's so much easier to pull up to the drive-thru. You tell them, and then they're like, all right, just move on. So I'm excited to eat.
We got our Chick-fil-A. We had enough points to get a free meal, so we actually got, oh, they didn't give us our sauces.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to go back over and get them because I cannot do this without them.
Me either. What kind were we getting?
Honey mustard and ranch.
Honey mustard ranch. I can walk over.
Yeah. But we had enough points. If you use the app, you can get points, you know. And we had enough to get a free meal, so we're gonna split a nugget meal. We upsized the fries and the drink. We're gonna split that.
Yep. So it's a nice cheap meal, and
yeah, it cost us 85 cents because we upcharged.
We got an 85-cent meal. We don't need anything too big and heavy, just enough that when we're food shopping, we're not buying the whole store.
Yeah.
Going shopping hungry is not a good idea.
So I am gonna get that receipt put into Fetch, the rewards app. Justin's gonna go get a sauce, and then we're gonna
ranch.
And then we're gonna watch YouTube while we eat.
Got the sauces, and a surefire way to know that it's an election year. Gas prices are finally down to $2.91. You know, the 2 months before an election, they start dropping prices. You know, like they know they could do that all the time. I don't know why they don't, but $2.91. I might need to fill up.
We're out here at the grocery outlet. Let's go see what kind of deals we can get.
The grocery outlet bargain market is really, really nice thing. You can get a lot of great items, quality things for much cheaper. So far I'm not being very healthy. I picked out a box of Pop-Tarts and 2 meat sticks, but we'll do better, I swear.
Go to Aldi.
Have fun. I can never forget. I forget to not have fun sometimes. I mean, I forget to. What am I trying to say?
The opposite of that one.
Yeah, the opposite of that, whatever that would be. Typical, you go into Target for 3 items and you come out with 4 or 5 bags.
Well,
But
she bagged them really loosely, though.
well, one thing we wanted to protect is these little wicker things. So.
One of the things that we got at Target, they did have Justin's favorite Flamin' Hot Smart Food popcorn, so we did get that.
You can't find it anywhere anymore. Just, which is, you know, typical. I find something I like and then I can't get it.
Yeah, that does happen a lot to us. I got these caramel apple lollipops. Justin's never had one before, but I think he's really gonna like it. They look a little gross, but
poop on a stick. Think it.
I haven't had one for a really long time, but I had the taste for one today.
I don't hate it. That's pretty good.
Which means he likes it.
Yep. What else would you think of? If I don't hate it, I must like it.
Yeah, but I don't know why you wouldn't just say it.
It's like when I say I don't like you. I love you.
He's hateful. Okay. Gotta do my fetch. If you don't do fetch rewards, you should. I'll put the... I think I have like a link that you can get.
Hold on, fellas. I'm pulling forward. I can pull forward right now, and I'm going to do it. Before somebody decides to pull in there, because I'd rather pull forward than back out any day.
I'll put the link in the description if you download it, because you can get 1,000 points, which is like a lot. And you earn points, and then you can redeem them for gift cards. And it's actually legitimate. It's not just like...
Right, that's a big old thing.
Yeah, and it's real simple. You just take a picture of it. It scans it. It looks at what you buy. Sometimes you get extra bonus points if you buy, like,
certain items. Might be Mountain
things.
Dew, might be, you know, Cheetos or whatever.
Yeah. But you always get at least 25 points every receipt. So, I'll put the link down in the description so you can get an extra 1,000 points if you sign up using that.
Ew, you licked it. Alright, ready to go?
Are we going home or are we going somewhere else?
That'd be a good call. I think I'd be ready to head back. Do we want to pick up something to like take home to eat for dinner and then...
Yeah, we probably should. I have like a craft project I want to do that uses book pages.
Is there somewhere you want to go where you can find the book paging?
I was trying to think if there was like a thrift store around that I could go and look for like a
We did mention
crummy book.
going that direction and stopping at that Goodwill.
We could do that. Because I don't think there's any other ones around. Really.
Not in the direction where we are, so...
Yeah, we'll just do that. So we're gonna go probably pick up Jersey Mike's, because that's Justin's favorite. And then we'll go to the thrift store, the Goodwill, and then we'll go home. And then we got to get groceries put away, and then we've got other things to work on. Laundry. We gotta work in our room a while.
Literally.
I don't even know what else. I feel like we could work on our house for a month and it would still not be where I want it to be. But a little bit at a time.
That's probably true, because a lot of the stuff that we do is not cheap. Requiring funds and working. And...
My jam.
Well, for the recap, at the grocery outlet, we didn't find a whole lot. We got a few things that are good for like filling in snack time. We ended up getting most of our food at Aldi, as usual, as per the norm. We went to Target for a few items and came back with quite a few more. We actually did do pretty good at the Goodwill. I found a really nice Ralph Lauren sweater for the winter months, nice white sweater. Kelly found a couple of books she was looking for a project, and we found a glass, like big jar glass, like candle holder that I want to use for the porch for our Halloween or for our fall decoration out there. So that was that. Then we got our dinner from Jersey Mike's, and really cut back on the size. I have a real bad tendency to buy a giant, then I eat it and I feel horrible because I ate too much, because I don't have any way of stopping myself from doing dumb things. So we got just like a regular portion size. So now here we are, and Snuggles wanted some wet food, so we've got him fed.
I started the laundry.
Oh, good, thank you. And now we have to put all that food away.
Plus there's another bag out
And
there.
that bag is heavy and thin.
There's another bag out here.
Oh, is there? There's even another bag.
And this big honking bag of potatoes.
So we ended up buying a 10-pound bag of potatoes. Do we need 10 pounds? No. Was that what they had? Absolutely.
Yeah, more usually doing.
And she's making potato soup, and we'll do some baked potatoes and stuff. They will not go to waste at all. Plus, you can make french fries and stuff out of them. And then this one here is pretty much all of our produce.
We
So,
could make potato chips with the
yeah.
mandolin and put them in the air fryer.
oh yeah, we can do that. There's all these things that you can do. So, we didn't really get much else, really. Just,
We got a couple cool things at Target.
yeah, the one bag we got from the grocery outlet really just had
Oh, we could show them.
Pop-Tarts, meat sticks, and then like a few.
I got a couple of these packs of noodles.
Couple of just like lunchy things.
Justin got a couple meat sticks. I got this type of pasta because it's bronze cut, and that's for a recipe that we make. They suggest bronze cut, but we've never found it anywhere really. I mean, we've seen it at places, but it's usually a little bit expensive. So this wasn't bad. It was like $2 something.
More than what we normally pay for pasta, I feel like, but probably worth it.
We got a brownie mix and a funfetti cake mix because we're going a couple places and we're going to be having visitors, and they're easy to do.
Which I need to learn some crock pot meals too, or look up what we want to make.
We got funfetti icing. They didn't have the
Halloween or fall.
Halloween one, but I do think I still have some of the sprinkles left from the one we just made
Oh, cool.
over the weekend, so we will use those. We got this Primal Kitchen non-dairy vodka sauce with organic tomatoes.
Mmm,
I
organic.
love the vodka sauce.
I love anything organic.
Yeah.
Anything to help
And
keep the poison
then
out.
Justin got chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts.
If they ever
to
made-
put the poison in.
If they made ever made organic fudge chocolate Pop-Tarts, I would maybe consider that.
Would you?
I think I would. I think I would.
What is that? Oh, we just got a couple things out of the dollar spot at Target. We got this pretty candle, which will match our living room.
Cute and nice checkered. It matches your blanket. It'll tie that in.
We got this,
There's a little tape on it.
yeah, little canister jar for the kitchen once we redo it.
Because we'll be painting things green, and we had a perfect idea for it.
Yeah, and we got these little twisty green candles for on the table. I want them instead of the brown ones that are on the kitchen
Yeah,
table. Right?
the bronzy ones here I've had actually probably for the last 5 or 8 years.
Yeah, we've had them a long time.
And I don't think they just match everything in the kitchen. It's really that color that we don't like.
Huh, that's annoying. Look at this. The magnet is like way off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's right. I got this little rattan basket thing.
Now we really had to look hard to find one that
a
wasn't
lot
crushed.
of them are really damaged.
Yeah, apparently this one the magnet's off a little.
But it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna... I wanted it to put in the book room to put like some craft stuff in.
For what we're using it for, it's not going to be an issue at all. As long as it's not broken and crushed like the other ones
We
were.
also got this big mumbo jumbo of body wash.
Which is what we went in there for, body wash and hand soap.
And we got hand soap with a refill, which is what we actually went in there for.
Right.
What else did we get?
Well, then they had my popcorn.
Oh yeah, we showed you these.
Yep, we tried those. They're pretty good.
We got some treaties for the little boy.
We can just switch it up a little bit.
And we got this popcorn.
Now, because the popcorn was on sale, a 2 for,
$7.
they didn't have 2 of my favorite
This is
kinds.
Justin's favorite kind. They only had 1 bag of that, or we would have just gotten the 2.
Yeah,
of
if you
that.
know of anywhere where I can get this, if I have to get it from the company itself, so maybe I should look into that.
We got this kind to try.
The Dorito Nacho. I'll try it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it near as much as the Flamin' Hot, but I'll try anything. The popcorn is like my favorite snack. It helps to fill me up. It's low calories. It's just like my go-to treat. That was it. And then just a whole ton of groceries. So we're gonna.
And
put
we
all
got
that
a couple things at the Goodwill, but nothing real exciting, and you'll see it later.
Yep.
Here's one thing Justin got at the Goodwill.
Please, no picture. No picture.
Oh my word.
A great
It does look
sweater.
really good. It's a Chaps
Like a chat.
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren. I love it. Feels.
It looks great.
Yep.
It fits you very nicely.
Thank you. I can't wait to pair it with a nice shoe and a nice pant and wear it out. All right, so we have some shoes we're going through. We're going to end up putting them in the closet. We're trying to get the closet organized so that we know where to put the clothes, the dressers moving and things like that. So things are everywhere while we organize. Like we have things that we're dividing up and figuring out. That's all like bags that we use for vacation, that over there. And clothes pile. We have some decorations over here. The shoes are in the middle. Then we have some makeup and stuff on the side. So we're gonna pull all that together, and we're really gonna turn this around. Who is that?
That was me in 11th grade.
Aww. You can see the progress we're making.
Well, we wrapped up the upstairs for tonight. We're not done by any means, but we got a lot done. I am horrible at unpacking bags. So I have like tote bags that'll have little things in them for a while and whatever. So it's something I know I need to get better at. And once I know where things go in this house, because we have not gotten ourselves very organized yet. So once I have a place for things, I will do my best to be better at that. But that takes us a while because then, you know, you have to sort what's in them.
Well, you think you have everything where it needs to go, and you think you've done it all, and then you find things that we haven't found a place for yet. So now we have to find and organize. So we did a ton of that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it looks great up there, but there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
So we're
getting there, slow and steady.
And it kept being like a lot of the stuff moved from there to the hallway, then from the hallway down to here, then from here to the office or to the shed or whatever to get it divided up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting there. We're both exhausted. It's getting late, so I came to Sheetz to get a couple of treat drinks for us to drink, and we're gonna watch TV here for a little bit. I wish we would have gotten started a little earlier. We probably could have got more done, but I'm also very, very happy with what we did get done. We made a huge impact, huge dent. Now a couple of evenings after work. It won't take very long at all if we go put an hour or 2 hours in one night, then do another, 1-2 hours a night after that. I think we'll be able to complete that project, get our room under control because we have a place to put our clothing. That's always been the biggest issue. Like, we're washing clothes, we're wearing them, but we didn't have enough room. The closets aren't very big. We're trying to turn that storage room into the closet to hold it all. But we'll get it done. And then there's a few other projects I'd like to get done before like the fall festival happen. There's some quilts and things we'd like to get folded and put in the quilt cabinet, but it's all minor. minor detail. So yeah, what a great day. Kelly and I both had a lot of fun. All right, we're gonna chill out, watch a little TV, more crime scene kitchen, and kind of just kick back, and that's probably it for the day. All right, we're getting ready to just go to bed. We've had a long day, a fun day, had a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Put a lot of work in.
Yeah.
We're definitely exhausted.
And I just scrubbed my face and now it's all hot.
I personally am just happy with the way today had been, the whole outcome. Looking forward to tomorrow together again as always, and ready to go to sleep.
I can't believe that Vlogtober starts next week.
Oh my gosh, I know, I keep forgetting. Next week. Then you guys get to spend every day with us. Woo! We're very excited, if you couldn't tell. It's finally here. It has finally arrived. The moment you and us and we have all been waiting for.
I didn't know they were waiting for it.
You have no idea you were waiting for it, but you were. You'll enjoy it, don't worry. Okay, in this package,
we got a new...
Just show them. Just show them. A new cat.
Camera!
Ta-da! This camera has come highly recommended.
It's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I'm so excited. I have been wanting this since I've seen reviews on it. I watched like a gazillion videos trying to decide, because we want to be able to give you guys even better content. And one of the things that we were struggling with is that if we weren't together, we only have the one camera right now. And so if
I have the camera and I'm off doing something,
I have to use my phone or whatever, and it's just not as good of quality video or sound. So with Vlogtober and Vlogmas coming up, we really wanted to be able to make sure that we have good quality videos for you. We also like this because the size of it, it's much more discreet than taking your big camera in, like to stores and stuff. And so this will help us too to be able to film like out in public.
I believe it has the stabilization control, right?
It does.
It's on a gimbal. If you don't know what a gimbal is, you should look it up. They're pretty cool.
Well, I can sort of show you.
She'll show you a little bit
I need my
here. I believe it also came with a tripod.
Yes, it has a tripod.
Has a tripod.
A microphone.
And it came with its own microphone, and I believe it has where it'll recognize your face and follow you when you move. Like right now, the camera won't follow me.
This
one should follow. This should give us the highest, most premium content we can do for you, and not just for YouTube, but also for our reels, for our shop, anything that we do for TikTok or Instagram, or anything that we need to do for the store.
Yeah, because you can film both directions with this.
This is going to be huge, guys.
We're very excited.
Huge. I believe it recorded in what, 4K?
4K, yep.
And my living room TV is a 4K TV. So, if I'm watching YouTube on the TV in our living room and we have this camera, I can actually watch it in better premium quality.
I think this might actually have the capability that you can live stream. You can connect this to your phone and live stream off of this camera, which would be fabulous.
Got a lot of things to learn, a lot of new controls and things like that.
Can you go upstairs and grab that little Kodak case? Well, that bag of stuff that we had yesterday? Or did you bring it down already?
Okay, right here.
Oh, great. Awesome. I had to order a memory card because it uses micro SD card. And the memory card did not arrive yet. It's got delayed or something. So it will be here tomorrow. But fortunately, I have a micro SD. So we're going to get that. We'll get this opened up and I'll show it to you. So everything came in this little case, which is really, really nice. And also this, which I believe might be like a cover. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Looks like a protective cover.
It's like to protect when you're not using it.
Wow, look at the compartment
Like
and everything.
traveling and everything.
Man, I feel like a professional.
Okay, so here's the microphone.
Wow.
It's very heavy, like a very nice
wow.
quality.
That
compared to what
I know it's not focusing. There's too much going on there. However, the quality on that is heavy duty. I think we are going to get some great quality sound out of that.
Okay, this is the battery. I'm pretty sure. So that's like the extra one, and then there's another one.
So you will charge this battery, and then it'll connect, I think, to the bottom of the camera. Looks like maybe it'll clip into the bottom.
Or maybe this is the battery.
Maybe there's two.
There are two, so maybe.
Looks like maybe they come in varying sizes. There's a smaller one and a bigger one.
There's the little tripod, so this just screws right on to the bottom. Easy peasy.
Handy.
Simple, simple, simple.
That is actually really, really cool. Hopefully they have just a little bit of a charge so we can kind of...
It just pops right on there.
Oh.
Hey.
Hi, buddy. You're ready for your close-up?
Did you see that? You missed it.
It was moving.
There, it's off now.
So that is the gimbal. If you didn't know, the gimbal moves with you, and that's part of what will be like the face recognition stuff where it'll follow you. Using the gimbal to do that.
I'll be paying it. Okay, so here we go. We'll turn it back on. It's really cool because that very much protects the
lens behind itself when it's off. Then when it's on, it'll open it up and it'll show it.
Right off the bat, it feels like great quality.
Heavy duty. It looks, I mean,
it's very cool.
The padded case that it came in, all the individual products and everything that's there, it looks entirely top notch. I cannot wait to get into that.
Instead of like, oh, she's clearly like vlogging its own, so you can just like sit it and have.
Go over there for a second, would you? Okay, look here. Do something.
Look at that quality. I love it.
Wow.
That looks great.
You know what's really cool about this one too is you can flip it around without stopping recording. Like, look.
Oh, whoa, bro.
It rotates the gimbal.
Look at the glow-like situation.
Yeah, so we're gonna give. Oh my gosh, I look rough.
Well, you don't feel well.
I am not feeling
Give
good.
yourself some credit. I mean, you felt terrible pretty much half the day.
We made for you
But I wanted to test out the low light setting, and I'm really pleased with this.
I'm a big fan. I love it. This is like the best camera I think we've ever had, ever looked at.
Oh, for sure. I'm trying out this wide angle lens.
Like and share, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment.
We love
share
reading the comments, so thanks to everybody that's commenting on their videos.
We greatly appreciate it. And you know, if you ever have any questions or anything, be sure to shoot us in the comments there.
Don't shoot us.
Shoot your question into the comment section, and we'd be happy to help you with that. So, well, thank you for watching. Have a good night, and we will see you
In the next one.
Yeah, not tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow soon, but you'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.